Hi everyone, today we are talking about animal spirit guides. If you are blessed enough to have an animal in your life, please note that the animal and you have made a soul contract for various reasons. Before you were born, your soul and the animal spirit agreed that you would both come into this world and that the animal would guide and protect you and lead you towards your highest good and towards your dharma. So what this means is that animals are in fact leading you, seeing the signs, and guiding you towards your destiny. More than this, animals protect you from negative spirits because animals have a heightened sense of intuition. Animals can see things in higher realms and even lower realms, which means they can see angels and spirit guides and follow the messages of these angels and spirit guides and help you towards what you are meant to do and towards what is good for you and what will protect you. Conversely, animals can also see negative entities and can see the negative effects that these entities have in your life. They clear your home of these negative entities, they chase them away, they seek to take on the effects that these negative entities will want to have on you, which means that they absorb negative energy and dispel it by cleansing themselves using the sun or spiritual protection methods. Sometimes animals can even take on illnesses that have developed in your body and use psychic siphoning methods to take out negative energy from your body and process it through their own body and themselves. Sometimes they can do this successfully and not be harmed, and sometimes they will take on the illnesses themselves because animals love you unconditionally. You may not realize this through the ways that sometimes they behave because animals themselves have their own soul contracts and their own karma and their own paths. However, the contract that they made with you will be fulfilled because they are loyal and they are trustworthy and they keep to their word and their contract, which means that they will use their abilities to their best of their ability to protect you, your home, your family. For example, when you are born, you may have childhood pets that may protect you while you're young and vulnerable. They may see psychic harms and psychic attacks and take these on. And throughout your life, at special junctures, animals may find you and seek to guide you, to protect you, to heal you, and to do whatever they can to lead you towards your highest good. Different animals have different abilities. The animals with the strongest psychic abilities are in fact cats. And different colored cats have different specialities, but more about that in other videos. Dogs are incredibly loyal and are often paired with young children to provide them with their sense of loyalty, their sense of unconditional love, because dogs are in fact the most unconditional loving animals, and a dog with a bond is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom. And in fact, dogs love you so unconditionally. They are the animals that are most willing to take on the negative effects of negative beings. They are the most willing to take on illness, take on negative energies from you and process it and absorb it themselves, because once they have a bond with you, they will do anything in their power to protect and love you and guide you. Dogs, cats, and other pets can see higher beings and can see the signs and breadcrumbs that these higher beings are leading towards you, towards your highest good. The dogs and cats will try and nudge you towards this by enhancing your spiritual abilities, by using their own intuition and abilities to be with you and to guide you towards this highest path. How do they do this, you may ask? For example, cats may purr and come towards you and seek to supercharge your intuition and your vibration. Dogs may dispel negative people with negative intentions from you and lead you towards people that will help you towards your spiritual path. In addition, they may also protect you along activities. For example, if you are on a quest, or if you are on a mission, or on some spiritual activities, and you take a dog as your company, the dog will guide you on the relevant and most beneficial path. The dog will show you the actions that you will take and show you which actions are bad for you. If you know your dog and you listen and you follow the signs that your dog gives you, they will in fact lead you towards where you need to be. This is not to say that you don't have your own intuition and you don't have your own abilities to heal yourself and to protect yourself and to guide yourself. However, especially when you are younger, these abilities are still developing, and they are greatly benefited and enhanced by having an animal companion. This is why it is always good for young children to have a loving and carefully trained, in the sense that they have obedience training and that they are calm and that they know how to emotionally regulate dog or cat in their lives. And throughout your journey of life, having an animal companion would benefit you. Even an animal such as a fish will guide you. For example, fishes are connected to the watery realms, which can give you indications of your subconscious, and being with them connects you towards the planet Ketu, which is a very mystical planet in your horoscope and will remedy and unlock many things if you deeply connect with your fish. So choose a pet that resonates with you. Use your intuition to guide you towards a pet. And always, always treat your pet with love, gratitude, and the most care, because these animals are giving you their whole heart and soul and doing their best to protect you, even if it might seem that they are just doing their own thing and living their best lives. They are there to give you the best protection and best love and best guidance that they can. And more messages on pets to follow, but sending you gratitude and immense blessings. Love and light, Neresi.